I'm not just a pretty girl.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. So I only have a few minutes, but I just wanted to kind of fill y'all in. Today we are doing a day in the life. I am at work right now, so I have to be in like 2 minutes. But I'm kind of gonna show you what I do for work. I can't show you much because I do work in a doctor's office, so I can't violate any privacy. So I'm going to film as much as I can, and it'll probably just be me talking during if I have a break or something. But this past week has been crazy, which I'll kind of fill y'all in more later today, which is why unfortunately I could not get a video out this past Thursday. So it's gonna be about 2 weeks until I can get a video out, which I'm really sad. You'll be watching this you'll be watching this once that 2-week mark hits, which I'm sad. But I'll kind of fill y'all in later. I'm gonna get into work and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so bear with my super tired face, but I'm gonna whisper because, you know, patients are here now. But I am actually in the laundry room. This is where I do all the towels for the patient tables. So we do Easton machines. Easton machines, some people call them tend units, and with our heat packs that we place on the patients, have to have towels, and then the heat packs are wrapped in the towels. So I have a ton of towels. Now this is actually just a minimum. I do way more, but this is all of the towels, and the dirty clothes actually go in the bottom here. I have my dryer over there and the washer. These are some, actually these are for patients if they are cold or if they have a dress on. We use this to kind of give them some privacy. But yeah, just a little quick thing on what I do. This is only part of my job. I'll kind of tell you a little bit more later. But this is what I'm gonna do now. So I had to get busy folding towels before a timer goes off, and I'll tell you more. So I have about 6 minutes to sit here and talk to you. So with my job, I don't know, many of you may not know, I work at a chiropractor's office. I am a therapy technician here. What I do is I help with patient flow. I get people back to rooms. I also hook them up on Easton machines and traction tables. Some chiropractors don't use those techniques. Fortunately, the doctor that I work for does. That gives me a job. Also, like I said before, I do the towels, all of that. And usually if there's any time in between, I'll help my office manager or the receptionist here, wherever I can, you know, help. But right now I'm just sitting in the little break room, which is really, I love the break room in here. We recently moved buildings. He built, this is his own business. We were at a rental the last time. He was there for about 5 years or so, 5 to 6 years. And he, you know, he is an amazing doctor, so he was able to build his own building. And we moved in about 2 to 3 months ago, and we are loving it. But right now, since I'm waiting on patients, I kind of just wanted to tell you what I do. And right now I am in college. I haven't really talked much about my own, you know, career and path of that nature, but I'm in college for radiology, and next month I'm actually supposed to receive a phone call if I make a radiology program or not, which I'm hoping I do. I would love to go towards excuse me, I would love to go towards ultrasound, and really wherever God takes me, that's where I want to be. Right here, I've been here for about two years and so months. I'm loving it. It's definitely a work family. They have worked with me so many times with my college schedules, because y'all know how that is. Every semester is not the same. But this is a place I'm definitely going to miss once I have to move on. But right now they have given me a little taste of x-rays. They actually just installed their digital x-rays here since we just moved. And I went and took that x-ray certification class that y'all saw earlier on one of my vlogs, and that was for this purpose. So with that, I was able to become certified to take x-rays here in the chiropractic office. So I'm super excited. We're still having some technical difficulties with it. There was a part that was messed up, so they had to order one, and hopefully it'll be in a few days and I can start taking x-rays, because I would really love to get some experience, hopefully before I make the program, to kind of be ahead. And I just can't wait to start that. That's just interesting to me. But yeah, so that's just a little tiny bit of what is going on with my career. But soon, it's around, let's see what time it is. I think it's around 10 o'clock. We leave here around 1:30ish. Yeah, it's about 9:45 here. I have a timer that's gonna go off, so I'm gonna go take care of that patient. But I will let you know when we leave for lunch. So I'm fixing to leave for lunch. It's about 1 o'clock now, but this is actually the room that I work in. This is our therapy room here, and it has 2 tables, as you can see here. That is 1 table, 2 tables, and behind that curtain is the traction table. These are the Easton machines that I work off of, and these are like the some people call 10 unit as well, but that is the room that I stay in. And here actually is my office managers. That is Mo, the best manager ever. Ever. But anyway, you guys, so I'm fixing to go grab a lunch, and I'll be back here shortly. I'm gonna have actually a long lunch today, 1 hour and 45 minutes. So I'm probably gonna go take a nap, but I'll show you what I'm gonna eat for lunch first. My baby is ready to see me. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Mommy's home. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey. Let's get some fresh air. I'm gonna go check the mail. Feels nice and warm outside today. Come here, baby. Once I get home, I usually always take them outside to get some fresh air, just because, you know, it's dark and quiet in the house. But see, my dad, he gets home, he works nights, so he gets home around 6, I'm gonna say, and so 6 in the morning, and so he sleeps during the day. So when I get home, usually it's nice and dark, and I try to be quiet. But yeah, let's go get some lunch. Okay guys, so I am fixing to fix lunch, and I'm using this Tyson grilled and ready oven roasted diced chicken breast. You can see it, there we are. It is really good. I get it on sale at Kroger, and it comes frozen, obviously. And what I do is I put about 2 servings of it with onions, salt and pepper, and then I also put butter in there, and I let it kind of cook until it's almost I would say like a little brown on the edges. And then also I'm gonna have some corn for lunch. So I'm gonna have chicken and corn. So I'll kind of fill y'all in a little bit about what I'm doing with my diet in just a few minutes. So I wanted to talk about what has been going on with my diet stuff. Come on. And basically, so some of y'all have made, not much on here, I followed the keto diet basically since January. It took me a long time to lose 10 pounds. It was exhausting. And I felt like there was better things out there for me in my personal case. I have done keto before, and I lost about the same pounds, about 10 pounds again. And I just feel like I need to switch things up a little bit. So I'm actually going to do the freestyle Weight Watchers. I'm definitely going to give it a try and see how it goes. seems like it might fit my lifestyle a little bit better. Also, I need to get really serious about losing weight because I'm getting married in December, and my dress that I love, I need to lose some weight to get into it. And so I think that, I think that it would benefit me to try to do something that I would really enjoy. I mentioned, I think that I do have hypothyroidism, which does not help my case any. It makes me lose weight really. I don't want to say it makes me, because that's not just the whole factor. It's also, I have to put effort. But it does not help with me being able to lose weight. So I looked up what's the best thing to do for a hyperthyroidism person and how to lose weight. And it said to do a calorie diet, which is more related with Weight Watchers instead of keto. Also, I like the things on keto. I like a few things on there, and I really did, but it felt like I was being punished to eat that way a lot. So I feel like the Weight Watchers lifestyle would be, or the freestyle would be much better for my personal, you know, life. And so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start doing that, and I can keep y'all updated. If you're interested, just let me know in the comments on how it's going. Also, I need to do this for my own health. I'm happy with my body, I'm very confident, but I also know that I need to be internally healthier and work on my gut. And with having hypothyroidism, you know, I have a lot of symptoms that I do suffer with, which I feel like if I better my health, it could also help those kind of dissipate in a way. And so with that, I am going to try Weight Watchers. It also says to do 1 hour of exercise a day, and that's what is encouraged with people with hypothyroidism. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to stick to that as much as I can. And usually you always hear, oh yeah, 30 minutes a day active. You know, I am on my feet all the time. I'm walking. But I feel like as though my body becomes accustomed to that. And so with walking all the time, it's more like I need to raise my heart rate, which meaning I need to go to the gym. My best friend Katie that y'all have met, I am gonna try to go to the gym with her as much as I can. And then also on the nights that I don't, I'm gonna go and do I have a stair stepper type workout machine here. Also a brisk walk around the neighborhood. I'm gonna try and involve some weightlifting with like my arms and stuff, because I would like to get those in shape as much as I can. Summer's around the corner. It's here. It's a pretty warm day outside. And so I think that this is a great step in the right direction. Now, as long as I can stick with it, I hope that I can. But I did have a quick question for y'all. I want to know if y'all would like me to kind of sit down and talk about hypothyroidism and what directions that I am taking with it, as I just said about like Weight Watchers and stuff like that. But there's also more about it that I could let you know if anyone's curious or anyone who else is suffering with it. It's a condition that, you know, I didn't realize I had until about 17, 18 years old. And I realized at first we thought it was diabetes, and realizing, you know, why am I feeling this way, and come to find out a lot of the symptoms were thyroid related, which a lot of people suffer with more than what you would think. So if you're curious about it, let me know in the comments, and I can do a sit down video and kind of tell you what my experience has been like, what I like to do, what medications I take, stuff like that, and I can give you some tips. Also, you can give me tips, because I'm still obviously, you know, struggling a little bit day by day. But I'm gonna enjoy my lunch, and then in about an hour or so I'm gonna head back to work. So it is dinner time. I left work around 6:15ish, and I was able to come home. Noah picked me up, and we went and got some things for dinner. So we are now eating dinner together. Hi. So we are having, this is some chicken tenderloins with red potato and green beans, and I had a little bit of ketchup. This is one of the actual recipes from some of the things that I took from Weight Watchers app. And all it is basically is I have to watch my portions and stuff like that. And when we went to the store, we got a little bit of desserts, but I had to make sure I found something that was friendly and not as high as points. I didn't have a lot of points today, so I'm trying to make sure I get them in good ways. But we're gonna eat dinner and enjoy each other's time. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit that bell button. And like I said earlier in this video, if you would like to hear more about my story with hypothyroidism, just leave a comment and let me know so I can know what to do for my next video. Bye guys.